We're the Nova Scotia Securities Commission. One of our mandates is to protect investors from investment fraud and scams. March is Fraud Prevention Month, and throughout the month we'll be discussing some prevalent investment frauds and how investors can recognize them and protect themselves. Today, we're looking at what is a pump and dump. Pump and dump scams have been around for years, but more recently they found new life online. A typical pump and dump scam is separated into two parts. First comes the pump, then the dump. Let's start with the pump. A scammer will choose a cheap stock, typically a penny stock, and find ways to promote it as the next big thing. In the past, this has been done through cold calls to people's homes and offices. There were also elaborate schemes in which scams would use answering machines to leave what sounds like a wrong number message, touting a red-hot stock that's about to skyrocket in value. Now these promotions have moved to emails, forums, fake websites, and social media. As investors begin to buy shares in the touted stock, the value of the stock increases, usually quickly. What the new investors don't know is that the scammer already owned large amounts of the stock before the public buy-in even began. Now comes the dump. With the stock's value increasing, the scammers quickly unload all their stock for a profit. This quick and sudden sell-off causes the value of the stock to plummet, leaving the investor with worthless stock valued well below their purchase price. If they sell their stock, they could be in for a large loss on their investment. To avoid falling victim to a pump and dump or other investment fraud, always remember the red flags of investment fraud. 1. You were promised a high return for low risk. There's no such thing as a low-risk, high-return investment. 2. You must act now. You're given no time to think it over and are pressured to invest now or never. 3. You're being given insider or secret information. How will you verify this secret information, and if it truly is insider information, it could be illegal? 4. Is the investment legitimate? Can you find corroborating evidence from a credible source? 5. You're required to give direct payment to the investment seller. Once you hand over your money, a credit card, check, or even cryptocurrency to a fraudster, you likely never see it again. When you're dealing with people in the business of offering investments, always check their registration. Anyone selling and advising in investments are required by law to be registered with their local securities regulator. You can check registration by going to www.aretheyregistered.ca. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. To learn more about the Nova Scotia Securities Commission and other investor education topics, please visit our website at nssc.novascotia.ca and follow us on Twitter at NSS Commission.